What is up, everyone? This your motherfucker saying Chris Brit back into the video. We're back, yes, bitch. We're about to do yet another episode of the Minecraft mod Feed the Beast Evolution series. Yes, we're back in here, and yes, as you guys can see, my appearance has changed, obviously. If you guys didn't watch my last one block video, basically, I got a haircut and everything, so hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, so anyway, we're back in here yet again. So today we are going to be diving back into the Feed the Beast Evolution mod pack. If you guys don't know what this is, basically we started a mod pack here a few months ago, and we've been playing it ever since, and this is the mod pack that we've been playing. So yes, we made an enchantment table last time, and we also made a harvester, I think is what it's called, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's called a harvester. And yeah, so we started harvesting and auto harvesting Inferium essence. So now we finally get a whole bunch of it now, so we're just gonna let that go and do its thing. So now it's just sitting there farming it, so that's good. And yeah, so anyway, that's basically what we've been up to on this series so far. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, let's see. What did I want to do today? There's a couple things I still want to do. But yeah, let's see. Next thing I want to do is I want to let's see. Now we got the Mystical Agriculture book. Let's take a look and see what else we can make in here. We got a harvester, obviously. We made a furnace already. We got a seed processor. Seed reprocessors are used to convert your excess seeds into their respective essences. They run off of solid fuels and have an internal power storage buffer. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so we can make those. Yeah, there's a lot we can do with Mystical Agriculture and the machine upgrades. Yeah, so basically, applicable machines increase their effectiveness. Higher tier machines will... Okay, so I think what I want to do today is I want to make some more of these upgrade stuff. I think I want to upgrade my... my harvester to make it a little bit more efficient and more... yeah, it's probably gonna consume a little bit more power, but that's fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and let's upgrade this thing. So we need to upgrade it. So how we do it is you got to make this tetrium stuff. So let's go ahead and make the tetrium first, and then come back here later for it. So yeah, we'll be needing to borrow those essences, but there we go. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit more Mystical Agriculture, because I still think we still got a lot of stuff to do in Mystical Agriculture. So yeah, yeah, let's go ahead and continue going into Mystical Agriculture, because now that we got the book, we might as well continue our journey in it. And also, I do want to start combating a little bit more too, because I do want to get our skills points up and everything too, but that'll be for another video, for another time. So there we go. Okay, now we're going to make Perdunium, and then we're going to go like this. We're going to make Tetrium, basically just like this, and then we're going to make a bunch of Tetrium. So there we go. We're going to go like that, and then boom. Boom, boom, and boom. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, that should be enough for it to be upgraded. Okay, so yeah, 17 tetrium. I think that should be enough to upgrade it, hopefully. We shall see. All right, so let's go down here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we placed a couple torches down here already. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so how much of this do we need? Okay, so we need 4 of those for that, and then we need so that's about 8 of these. Yeah, so actually more than that. Oh god, there's a spider. Okay, you know what, we want to combat anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna combat the spider. That's fine. And good thing I turned off the mob griefing, so the creepers can't blow anything up. Ha 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 ha. All you can do is blow me up. Stupid little creepers. But anyway, yeah, stupid they are very innovative sometimes, so yeah, can't really blame the creeper though. Right. All right, so let's go ahead and let's make some more of this pendrium, I think is what it's called. So let's just do that. Let's make a lot of this tetrium. That way we have it. So there we go. And then because I don't know how much tetrium we're gonna need, so 33 tetrium should be enough. And ooh, we got a spider head. We got a head of a spider, dude. We got a head of a spider. I did not know we could get a spider head. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna put it up here with the rest of my other heads that I have. I'm gonna put that up there. So that's our next victim. To have been slaughtered by me. So there we go. All right. Now we got enough of that. We should have enough to make all the rest of this stuff. Okay, so let's make ourselves the ingots. Basically, if you guys don't know how to do this, but we're basically gonna take let's see, what is it called? What the fuck is it called? Yeah, we need the essence. Okay. Or not essence, but what is it called? What is it called? I forgot what it's called. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so we need to make not that, we need to make the ingots. So yeah, we need the prosperity. That's right. That's what it was. Okay, prosperity. We need to make prosperity ingots, basically. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to take those and we are going to make tetrium ingots. So we're going to go like this. We're going to do 4 of these. So 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. And then the rest of it we're gonna use for making the upgrades. So yes, we're making our harvester better because it's just going to be way better, and plus on top of that, it's going to replant it. It's going to auto replant it for us anyway, so we should in theoretically have a better machine. So let's go ahead and take that out, and then let's go ahead and upgrade it. So there we go. We're going to take this Perdunium one and we are going to upgrade it tenfold. So there we go. All right, so now we should be able to upgrade it significantly now. So let's go ahead and take that. Let's upgrade it. So we're gonna go like this. Boom, 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 boom. And we got a tetrium one. We can also probably go a step further, maybe, if it possibly. I don't know. Let's see. What's the next step up from tetrium? Imperium. Do we want to do an Imperium one, maybe? Let's see if we can even do it. So, Imperium, Imperium one. Let's see if we can do the Imperium one. Okay, so 5 essence. Okay, so that's all we have so far for that. What about Inferium essence? Okay, we only got a small amount of that. So, yeah, we only can make a little bit of Perdunium and then tetrium. So yeah, we don't have enough for that. We won't have enough for that, but that's fine. At least the tetrium's going to be a little bit better. So the tetrium one's going to be a little bit better for now. So I guess that's all we can really do for the moment, but once we stock up on more of this Inferium, we can actually do way more stuff with it. So let's go ahead and put this back in there. There we go. Boom. So that literally just increased the power usage for that. So that's good. So now it should be able to start getting us more, like a bigger area now. So hopefully it's gonna do a bigger area. Let's take a look and see how much improved this is now. Okay, so is it taking it from the other ones too? Oh, I think it just took some. I can't tell. Oh, it did take. It took that one over there. I just saw that. Oh god, the creepers blew up. Oh god, I hate those things. Okay. Yeah, it just harvested. Oh, it just harvested that one too. I saw that. That wasn't very sneaky, but I saw it. Like, it is literally just taking it all, dude. Oh my god, dude, this is good. This is good. And look, it just did it again. Oh my god, it just did it again. Okay, yes, our farm is doing exceptionally great. Now, what I want to do next, actually, is I want to figure out a way to put all the Inferium that we collect into the ME system wirelessly, like remotely. So I got an idea for how we're going to do that, and we're going to, yes, I do got an idea for it. So we're going to need an ender chest. Now, not just any ender chest, we're going to need, I think there even is the mod even in here? Let's see, ender chest. Ender chest. Yes, this mod is in here. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, so we're gonna make this guy right here. So, in order to make this, we're gonna need blaze rods, we're gonna need obsidian, eye of ender, and wool, and a chest. So, let's get the first thing done first, which is the chest, obviously. No duh, it's fucking the easiest part of the fucking job here. But, there we go. We're gonna make that, and then let's see, do we have any blaze rods? Let's see. Blaze rods. Yes, we got blaze rods. We got plenty to spare, and then ender pearls. Let's see. Yes, we got ender pearls right there. So, good thing we do. Good thing we do. Good thing we have some. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take those, and we're going to grab some obsidian. Obsidian. Do we have obsidian? Yes, we do. We got plenty of it. There we go. And then wool. We got the wool right there. So there we go. All right. So now we're going to take this. We're going to make, we're probably going to need to make 2 of these things. Let's see. Let's see how much, let's see. Ender chest, chest. Okay. Ender space chest. Okay. Chest. And I can't fucking type today, but there we go. Okay. So ender chest. Let's go ahead and make that. So yeah, we're going to need to make 2 of these. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to make 1 chest. There we go. And then we're going to make 2. So now that's all we got to do. That's first step. And then once we do that first step, we will do the next step. So yeah, the next one we're going to do, we're going to make, I guess we're just going to have to make it gray. We're going to have to make it gray. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't really matter as long as we're making it. As long as we're making it, that's what matters. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, we got 2 ender chests. Now what we're going to do is we are going to basically have it extract and then put in. So we're going to need to make an ME. We're going to need to make an ME import. I think it's import. Yeah, it's called an ME import bus. An ME import export bus. So basically we're going to need an ME import bus. So we're going to need this. So we're going to need to make one of these. So basically we're going to need to make a piston, which basically we're just going to have to go like this, make a piston. There we go. Boom. And then we're going to need to make, let's see what else. Okay. So yeah, we need to make the ME import bus, which basically is like this. So then we're going to need the annihilation core, which I believe we only need, we need flux dust and, let's see. I think I remember how to make flux dust. Let's see. Yeah, because it's been a minute since we went into applied energetics, but let's see. Yeah, flux dust is made by flux crystals, which basically, in order to make flux crystals, we're gonna need yeah, so charged Certus quartz crystal and a flux dust. So do we have a charged one in here? Do we have a charged? Hold on, let's see. Charged Certus quartz. Okay, so we don't have charged Certus quartz, but we can make it because I think we just got to put it inside of the charger and then it charges it up. So there we go, and then boom. So yeah, we got the charged Certus quartz now, and then basically I think all we got to do is take that with a piece of redstone. So redstone, and then quartz, so regular quartz. Okay, so yeah, regular quartz, and then we just got to put it all into a pool, and that should be all we got to do. So let's see, which pool can we do it in? I should make like a little hole in here and make like a little pool thing, but yeah, let's see. Actually, yeah, let's just go out here and see if there's like a little pool I can put it in real quick. Ow! Goddamn fucking berry bushes. I hate those things. Yeah, that's how I think about these stupid berry bushes. There we go. Got rid of them. Got rid of them. They're just in the way. They're making me irritated and agitated at it. So there we go. All right. So we're gonna put that in there. Throw that in there, and then boom. We should have the flux crystals. There we go. Boom. Got the flux crystals. We really got the flux crystals, Morty. We really got it, Morty. We really did it, Morty. We finally got the we finally got the crystals, Morty. Now we can finally get out of here, Morty. These are the Calaxium crystals, Morty. I don't even know. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my attempts at making the Rick voice. I mean, I can do all right at it. But yeah, there we go. So now we need to make this into the dust. In order to make that into the dust, I think I just put it in the inscriber, I believe. So we just put it in the inscriber, and then I think it just turns it into the dust. So there we go. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and grind that up into the dust. There we go, boom. And now the next part we gotta do is, I think, let's see. Okay, we need the ME import. Yeah, the ME import bus. So we need the import bus, which basically we're gonna need the annihilation core, which basically in order to make that, we need the printed logic circuit, which basically we need that. So looks like we're going back into the basics of applied logistics again. So yeah, buckle up. So we're gonna need let's see, we need the let's see, ME import. All right, so we need the logic processor, I believe, right? Yeah, logic processor. So we need the logic press. So logic press. There we go, got it. And then we need the gold, and then we need silicon. So silicon. We need the silicon inscriber press, and then I think that's all we need. And then we need the, yeah, obviously we got quartz, but yeah, so we're gonna have to basically make more of the silicon, but that's fine. So how we make the silicon though is we take this and we put it in there, and then I think it crushes it down, and then we can smelt it into the what we need it in, what we need to smelt it into. Which basically all we're gonna do is we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna put that in there, and then hopefully that turns it into the silicon. If I remember correctly, this is how we did it. So otherwise, I'm probably gonna look like the biggest idiot right now. But there we go. Okay, so yeah, we got silicon, nice. Now we just need to go ahead and put all this in the inscriber. So we need to make the presses for it. We need to make the yeah, this is a very tedious process too. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, just be forewarned whenever you do go into applied logistics. It's gonna take a while to get all this stuff done that I'm doing right now. But once I'm done with this, we will have a wireless ME system basically. So that's what we're working towards. We're working towards making a wireless ME system. So that way, everything that's put into the Enderchest, that's what is going to be put in there. So that's what we're trying to do. And then let's go ahead and do that. And then we are going to go ahead and put all this together, and we should have the import bus now. So import bus. So yeah, import bus. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's make the annihilation core. There we go. That's all we need. Boom. We just need an annihilation core, and then that's it. So yeah, then now all we got to do is make this, and then boom, we have an ME import bus now. So now we can basically put everything into the ME system, hopefully, if this works correctly. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the chest right there. Also, we're going to need to make a item pipe. So we're going to do pipe. We're gonna do item pipe. So we're gonna need, okay, so we're gonna need droppers, and in order to make droppers, it's pretty simple. So there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna make like 2 of those. So there we go, boom. And then I think that's all we need. And then let's see, droppers, and then yeah, redstone, and then boom. So that's all we need for the item pipes. And then boom, then we're gonna need the wrench. Let's see, yeah, we already got the wrench. Okay, never mind. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so now what we should do is we should be able to take the items out of the harvester, put it into the ender chest, and then the ender chest should be able to put it then thus into the ME system. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's see. Let's put the ender chest right there. Let's put the pipe right here, and then let's see. We want to extract out, so we want the item to be put in here. So yeah, we want the item to be put into the ender chest, and then the ender chest via the yeah, so you guys understand fully well what I'm trying to do. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so now that we got that hooked up, okay, stupid creeper, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here, creeper. Yeah, fucking blow up on me. I don't care. I don't care, dude. These creepers just keep popping out of nowhere. I don't know why. but it is what it is. Okay, so now we got the import bus. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, the import bus goes in here. Unless there's another thing I gotta make for the ME system. I think there is. So, hold on, let's see. Hold on. I need to break this real quick and then place it down. Because this is the type of ender chest that will be able to be placed down. Because, yeah, the other one, you can't really place it down. But, yeah, so I think you just place it down in here. And then I think there's, like, another block I need to make for this. So, I think it's a security block. Secure. Let's see. Okay, so let's do ME secure. Yeah, let's see. No, I don't think that... Unless we need to make the actual cable, but I think we have cables in here. Yeah, we have cables in here. So, we should be able to connect it to there, and then it should be... Okay, there we go. Now it's draining it in there. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. God damn. Because yeah, I think in one of the versions they had it to where you had to make like this little security box and you had to like put it to the ME system and et cetera, et cetera. But it looks like they kind of took that out, so that's good. That is very, very good. So now we are wirelessly transmitting the harvesting of the yeah, we're wirelessly transferring all the essence that we're getting from the plants over here into the ME system now. So everything that pops up in here should be popping up over in the ME system now. So we should be able to stack up our Inferium game like that. So yeah, we basically are about to completely have so much Inferium, we're not even gonna know what to do with it. We're not even gonna know what to do with all this Inferium, dude. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do with all this Inferium, dude? Like, I don't even know, dude. We're probably gonna make a farm out of it. I mean, I don't know, dude. We might make a museum out of that. I don't know, dude. It all depends. But yeah, there we go. So at least I know how to do this now. So if we ever gotta do this again, at least I know all the stuff that I need to do for it. So yeah, we're gonna keep that wrench because you never know if you're gonna need that wrench. That wrench has saved our lives so many times. I'm not even gonna put it back in the ME system, but yeah, there we go. Let's just put the rest of all this stuff back in the ME system. There we go, because I want to just make my inventory just a little bit more organized and more fluid, if you want to say, you know, like, there we go. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now that we got that automated, I think that's pretty good. I think that's a step in the good direction. So yes, and we can also add more harvesters as needed too. So I think I might do that at some point, but it looks like this one's doing pretty good. So we might just keep upgrading this harvester, because it looks like every time I upgrade it, the more I upgrade it, the better it gets. Like, the more efficient it gets. So I think at some point we can upgrade it to the point where we don't even need to have an extra harvester. So I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's my theory on it. I haven't gotten there yet, but that's my theory. That's my theory on it. That's my working theory on it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the essence. Let's see how much essence we got. Oh my god, holy Jesus, we got so much Inferium, dude. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Oh my god. Look how much Inferium we have, dude. Like, we can literally make 32 Perdunium, and then we're going to take the Perdunium, we're going to make that into Tetrium, and then we're going to take the Tetrium and make it all into what we need to make it into, which is basically this Imperium. So we're gonna go like that, and then let's see, Imperium. Let's see, how much Imperium essence do we have? Okay, we got 9 of it so far. That's good. But yeah, that's good, but we need more. We need to stack up more. So we just need to keep stacking up more, but we will eventually. It takes a while, but where did my crystal go? Master. Yeah, my master crystal is right here. Okay, good. I thought I got rid of it. I thought I deleted it or something. I guess I didn't. That's good. All right, so now the next step that we gotta do is just keep doing that. So let's just go back to Inferium. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna keep making a bunch of this Perdunium. There we go. Just keep making it as we go. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Okay, now we just need to keep yeah, let's see. Okay, I think that's all. So essence, Okay, so then we can go ahead and make another, yeah, we can make another Tetrium, and then we can make that Tetrium into the Imperium. There we go. So now we got the Imperium. Okay, so we probably should start off by making, let's see, we need the Prosperity Shards, which basically we're going to use for this. So we're going to go like this. We're going to make about 4 of these things. So we need 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then we are going to make that into the Imperium ingots. So we need, we need 4 Imperium ingots. So there we go. We're just going to turn all this into the Imperium ingots. That way we have them. And then boom, we don't have to do that process now. So all we're doing now is we're just waiting to get the other 4 Imperium essence. And then once we get that, we should be able to have enough to do this with. So let's see. Let's check on our Inferium. So our Inferium is actually replacing itself pretty slowly, but I'm hoping that eventually we can find another method to growing it faster. But I think it's pretty much going at a rate that I want it to go at the moment. So yeah, we're kind of gonna have to slow step this for a little bit, but I think we're doing pretty well on that aspect of it. So yeah, at least we now have a wireless transfer system for our Inferium farm, so that's good. But yeah, I'm glad I actually made it out of gray, because I kind of did that by accident, because I had a bunch of gray wool just stuck in here. Like I had a bunch of this gray, yeah, a bunch of this like light gray wool stuck in here for some reason, and I don't know why I did, but I made it out of the gray one. So yeah, I think this is the gray one. So yeah, I made it completely out of the gray wool, and honestly, I think that's better, because yeah, I like how these Enderchests where you can literally just coat them. So for this one, we can coat it. We can keep it gray. We'll coat it gray, and then we can have like another one attached here that's like another color, and then we can have that be our separate one, and then we can just have a bunch of them, just different color codes for different farms and whatnot. So I think the gray one is really good for the farm that we have going right now. So I think that's pretty well solid set. So there we go. But yeah, so I think I might actually end the video here. I hate to say that, but I think I will, because honestly, now we're just playing the waiting game. So by the time next video is, we should have plenty of Inferium. So what I might do is, in between videos, I might just sit here and just AFK for a little bit, just keep the game running and just see how much Inferium we get by the time I come back on the next video. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because now all we're playing is the waiting game at the moment. So yeah, next video we will definitely be able to upgrade the harvester again, and then hopefully it will be better, and then go on from there. So that's pretty much it. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just let this thing AFK for probably the rest of the day, because I got other stuff I got to do today as well. So it is what it is. But you know, that's just me. I'm always busy, so I'm always zooming all over the place. So it is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we did pretty good today. We got ourselves an automated harvester system set up for the Inferium. This is very, very good. This is very it's a very crucial step into getting into mystical agriculture, because now we finally got it all automated. So we should be pretty well on the right track for this. So anyway, I'm just gonna let this thing run here, do AFK in the background a little bit, and while I'm gone and everything. But it is what it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 500 subscribers. I'd be greatly appreciated. All the support does mean a lot to me on the channel. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And yes, next time we come back on here, we're gonna do a lot more stuff with the progressing on here, and yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of stuff. We're gonna do different stuff each episode, but this one in particular I wanted to do for a little bit. I wanted to automate our Emmy system to where we can literally just harvest all the Inferium and put it in there at will, so that way I don't always have to keep running back to the fucking harvester, grabbing the Inferium out of it, then putting it back in there, and then running back and forth. So now all that we don't even have to do. All we got to do is look in our ME system, and then bam, it's right there. So all the Inferium essence is just going to be right there inside the ME system. I love it. I love it. This is a very crucial step for us going forwards into this mod pack. And yeah, that's all I got to say for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. I'm out.